Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. It's your girl, Dazzle-that-tarot, and I'm back for another tarot reading. So please like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the notification bell so you can be notified of when I upload and when I go live, honey. Okay? And if you would like to book a private reading, all you have to do is email me at jellome123@gmail.com, okay? Alright, so, first of all, good morning. Good morning, okay? I'm setting my intentions, child. But let me tell y'all, so I woke up today. I did a double yesterday. I had my babies with me this weekend, so I wasn't really trying to do any readings. But the spirit of reading tarot has moved me. Why? Because your brother Wiley from the Wiley Show, he was going over Tasha K's interview with Carbonation. Well, the wives of Carbonation. You know, Nature Boy's wives. The three god or whatever it is. They call them the three god. Well, that's their god. Okay? So, look. I ain't here to judge because at the end of the day, people join cults all the time. And not only that, they're probably in one now and they just don't know that they're in one. Okay, so occult-like groups all the time. So I'm not going to get mad at that. Good morning, honeybee.
Good morning.
All right, so let me just go ahead and do this reading then. So he says that he doesn't really know about carbonation, and based on Tasha K's interview, they seem like good people. And it seems like, they're in the cause that, they believe it, right? And a lot of people in the chat was like, no, Wiley, no. Like, he abuses them. He's a monster. Nature Boy is in jail right now. Because he want to be like Jim Jones and them. But what I decided to do is, I decided to pick up, because Carbonation, first of all, is an Afrocentric, cult, in a way, like nature, whatever. So we're going to be reading from the Tarot of the Now and the Himdo Tarot. And it reminds me of carbonation, a lot of carbon in these tarot cards. Okay, and we're going to talk about all 5 of them, because it was a part 2 interview that Tasha K did. And, I didn't see the interview because, of course, it's on Tasha K Live. And I don't support that because, no. But what I will do is talk about these women, though. You have Mama Aya, Zuka, Eferu, Sheba, and Malaya. Zuka. Eferu. Okay, so he renamed his wives. So, I'm going to see how they all feel. Okay, so, let's see. What do I want to start with? I think I want to start with... I really do think I should start with this, because it's more like carbonation type of vibe, but they had more color in that interview. So, we're going to pull a card for each person and see where they're at mentally right now, because I don't know where they've been. I don't know where they at now. I don't know who they are. So let's just see how they feel about Nature Boy. Let's go ahead and see. For each person, how do they really feel about Nature Boy? And we're going to go from 1 to 5. And when I looked at them, they were all on the couch. Not all on the couch. Malaya was on the couch. And Mama Aya, Zoka, Ephro, and Sheba was lined up. So what I did was I did it in order. So I'm about to do it in order just like that. So I'm going to do 1 card for for Mama Aya, 1 card for Zoka, 1 card for Ephro, 1 card for Sheba, and 1 card for Malaya. Okay, so let's see. Give me the energy for how Mama Aya feels about Nature Boy right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, And then they all look like they've like basically, I mean, they're all keeping up a good front. Okay, so like they look like they're strong together, the 5 of them, even though he's in jail. How does Zoka feel about Nature Boy? 1, 2, 3. How does Efaru feels about Nature Boy? 1, 2, 3. How does Sheba feel about Nature Boy? Ooh. That one wanted to come out, but if it was going to come out, it would have just slid out. How does Sheba feel about Nature Boy? Ooh. Sheba must really feel some type of way. Miss Kendra Carter feels some type of way. How does Sheba feel about Nature Boy? 1, 2, 3. How does Malaya feel about Nature Boy? 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's how they were sitting. Okay, so let's see. My hand itches. Somebody about to give me some money, y'all. But let's see how Mama Aya feels about Nature Boy. The Queen of Cups. Okay, she's like the mother figure. Okay, so the Queen of Cups is all about nurturing. It's all about being intuitive. She's like, it's funny how they call her Mama Aya. Maybe she's the mother of, like, the mother figure of the other girls. Or maybe she's a nurturer. Right? But this talks about being intuitive, caring. This is someone who wants to do something for you because they love you. They want to show that they love you. So I feel like she has love for Nature Boy. I don't know if they have kids. There's somebody who might have kids. Or she treats them like her babies. But she overall has a positive, nurturing disposition towards Nature Boy. Okay, what about Zoka? Zoka, okay, Nature Boy makes her feel like an empress. Okay, she's a mama. She's nurturing, abundant, fertile, loving, caring. So this is both. Zoka and Mama Aya feels very nurturing, strong, and feminine, right? And abundant. Zoka feels abundant. She feels like everything is good with her. It's like she gets messages from Nature Boy as well. So she feels good when she's around Nature Boy. So both of these people feel good. You see these two? I can't make that up. They both feel good. They don't have no negative disposition around Nature Boy. Okay, so what about Efaru? Efaru feels like everything is just going for the bad. Okay, this is good luck and fortune, bad luck and fortune. It's like ups and downs with her and Nature Boy. So right now, this is a down moment with her and Nature Boy. Okay? So she doesn't feel really good about what's going on, first of all. These two, Mama Aya and Zoka, I feel like they have a positive disposition. Like they kind of feel like they're important to him, and they feel like he might not be in jail for that long. That's how they feel. With Efaru, she feels like everything just went bad. And then it's like bad luck happening. It can be bad karma. But it's like they go up and down. And their relationship is up and down. Sheba, how does she feel? Sheba, about Nature Boy, is she's gonna get, it's like good news. So maybe she received good news from Nature Boy. But this is an intuitive card. She really likes him. Okay? Sheba really likes him. It also talks about, but this is even, but all of these are like his wives, right? So I wonder how many kids that he has with them. But this is like this childlike, intuitive, creative energy, right? So Sheba kind of has this towards him. Right? They really like somebody. When they like them, they really, really like them. They want to show them that they like them. Okay? So, and it's like infatuation, too. What about Malaya? How does Malaya feel about Nature Boy? Oh, wow. Juggling. Having to juggle. Having to balance. Trying to balance out everything within their relationship. And they can be juggling financially, juggling people, juggling stability, security, and wealth. Like, that's what she feels like he's trying to do. But that's what she's trying to do. Like, honestly, what I will tell you is Malaya is trying to balance stuff with him. Ephraim, she feels like things is just not on the up and up right now. It's like up and down energy. It's like things just went for the worst with her. But Mama Aya, Zoka, and Sheba, they appreciate Nature Boy. Okay? They appreciate him. Okay? They like him. Mama Aya and Zoka wants to nurture him. Zoka feels like she's an empress around him. Okay? Mama Aya wants to nurture him. Zoka feels like she's an empress. And Sheba, she's just all up in her little, I don't know, little infatuation with him. And, you know, So what about this carbonation? Let's just ask, why are these 5 women, what drew them to carbonation? Let's ask that. And I'll ask that for each one. What drew Mama Aya to carbonation? 1, 2, 3. What drew Zoka to carbonation to be a sister wife? Because mind you, they are sister wives. No matter how we look at it, they are technically. And you don't have to be a wife on paper. You know, you can be a spiritual wife. So they have bound themselves to this man, and they have come together. And then mind you, you know what's crazy? And it's not crazy. Matter of fact, I have no problem with sister wives or polyamorous relationships. I don't. But I do feel like all of them have come together to learn something. Okay? That's what it really is. And Zoka, why was Zoka attracted to carbonation? What attracted her? Drew her in. 1, 2, 3. Why was Ephraim attracted to carbonation? What attracted her? What drew her in? 1, 2, 3. Okay, Sheba. What attracted Sheba to carbonation and what drew her in? 1, 2, 3. And then you know what's funny about Sheba? She did say her name. I did catch her name. Kendra D. Carter. Malaya. What attracted Malaya to carbonation? 1. What drew her in? 2, 3. Okay, so Mama Aya was attracted to carbonation because she had an injustice. Things was not balanced for her. She felt unbalanced. Because it's all about balance. It's a Libra skill. She was seeking that balance. What is this? Injustice. Let's see. Somebody has done something to you and you're demanding justice. So maybe you did something to somebody else. Okay, so life wasn't fair for Mama Aya. Okay, so she wanted balance. She wanted to seek balance. Oh, Malaya finds balance in him too. But she wanted to seek balance. She wanted her good deeds to be noticed. Or whatever. She wanted things to be fair and balanced in life. Zoka, harmony. Again, Zoka wanted balance too. The two. Y'all keep talking about the 3 God. Well, all y'all wanted is balance. Y'all was seeking balance. Okay. 2, balance, security, stability, and wealth. Okay. Oh, wow. Miss Efru was going through some things too. There's 5 of Swords defeat. So having to walk away defeated from something maybe. Um, Bullying, harassment. It could be trying to win at all costs. Somebody's doing something to you. Verbal altercations, things like that. Miss Efru been through a lot, right? So Miss Efru is coming from a toxic environment. Period. I don't know where she come from, but she wasn't on the up and up in her regular real life, in her previous life. Okay. Let's see. Sheba. Sheba. Okay, so remember I said Sheba has this like infatuation with him going on, but it's because he manipulated her. He came in and wooed her a little bit. I don't know. She got convinced because of him. Okay, so here's the thing. Sheba's there for him. Sheba's there for him. Okay? She likes him. But he's the king. He's the Knight of Cups in the reverse. This is doing one thing, saying one thing to your face and saying another behind your back, or manipulative, emotional offers. So I think, and then she's like this childlike, creative energy. She was manipulated by him in some type of way. Okay, but and it's funny. So she's there for him, Miss Sheba. So I don't even. It ain't even about her really believing in none of it. It's really she's infatuated by him. That's why it's important that she said her real name, because it's not about her being a sister wife. You know, you got some women who want a piece. Okay, here's the thing. It's like I'd rather have a piece of you than none of you. So if I have to be a part of this sister wives polygamy to be with you, not because I want to, not because I want to share you, but if I have to, I will. Something like that. Malaya, how does she feel? The Courage card. Oh, speaking up for yourself. Okay, so this is her. She was attracted to carbonation because having to speak up for yourself, feeling like everybody's against you. And so you come out here and you find a new voice. So, but all of them was seeking something and wanting something for the most part. I think, like I said, like Mama Aya, Zoka, and Malaya all wanted balance because they didn't have balance in their lives. Efru comes from a verbal abuse, mental abuse situation, a chaotic, like toxic situation somewhere along the line. And Miss Sheba was infatuated and manipulated. Okay, that's why they're there. Okay, so, but it's a reason why they're there. Oh, let me go ahead and keep this back right here. I'm going to keep all this right here because I'm not done yet. So let's figure out why. Okay, we already know why they're there. What drew them to carbonation. How they feel about the 3 God, Nature Boy. And are they going to stay with Nature Boy? Will they stay with Nature Boy? Let's ask. And that's it. Will these sister wives keep together and stay with Nature Boy? Will Mama Aya stay with Nature Boy? 1, 2, 3. Will Zoka stay with Nature Boy? Will Efru stay with Nature Boy? But you know, I feel like Ephru was trying to. Ephru, will she stay with Nature Boy? 1, 2, 3. Will Sheba stay with Nature Boy? 1, 2, 3. Will Malaya stay with Nature Boy? 1, 2, 3. Okay, so the first one I got for Mama Aya was the Ace of Pentacles. There's a coin to be made here. There's a new opportunity for stability, security, and wealth. So through carbonation, she's getting that. So there's a new opportunity for that. So there's something new, something tangible down the pipeline that is going to be given to her because of her affiliation with Nature Boy. Okay, so that's Mama Aya. With Zoka, there's a new emotional offer that's coming in. Like something fun's going to happen, so she's going to take a new emotional offer. I don't know if that's with Nature Boy, because right now she's over the situation. Like, she's going to get over that situation. So, I'm going to say Mama Zoka. Zoka, but you know what's funny? When I put these two cards together, it looks like Mama Aya and Zoka. Like, Mama Aya is being offered something, and then she's passing it to Zoka. So I wonder if they may have something going on in the future. You know, Ephru, is she going to stay with Nature Boy? Oh, yes. Definitely is. You see that? That is being bound. A toxic situation. But this is the throes of addiction. I think she's addicted to toxic situations. So she's going to be attached to Nature Boy. They're chained together, right? So, yeah. She's going to be in that energy, in her shadow self. I feel like she has to work on her shadow self. Miss Ephru. Why is it that you like being in toxic situations? And that's not me. That's not a dig. That's more so like you have work to do on yourself, because there's a lesson within this toxicity, and you're in this toxic situation because you're used to it. So she needs to break a chain. She needs to break a cycle, okay? And she's bound. But also, the devil energy is also talks about contracts and big business. So I'm not dumb. They might be getting some money off of carbonation. Okay. What about Sheba? Nature Boy is all manipulative of her. This is all emotional manipulation going on with Miss Sheba. And so she's going to get emotionally manipulated by this older man again and again and again. Because both of these cards signify, as far as, both of these cards are older than this card. So she's definitely getting manipulated by him in the future as well. I mean, from the near future. So she's not going nowhere. Okay, and Malaya. Malaya's not going nowhere anytime soon. So they pretty much locked in. They're locked in, okay? But Miss Mama Aya and Zoka, I kind of feel like Mama Aya and Zoka is his favorite for right now. On the low, like I don't know per se, but that's his favorite. So I think it's something that they're going to be getting, all right? Ephru and Sheba, ma'am. Ephru is bound in toxicity. She needs to cleanse. And Miss Sheba, she's being manipulated 100% by Nature Boy. And Miss Malaya loves Nature Boy. She not going nowhere. She locked in. She feel like, okay, so let me just say it again. Mama Aya, Zoka, and Malaya all was seeking balance with Nature Boy, and they are getting their balance. Period. They feel validated. They feel good. Period. Ephru, I say it again, toxic. Sheba, manipulated. Okay, so that's what I got for you guys. Tell me how you guys feel about my breakdown of these women. of the sister wives of Carbonation. Okay, so tell me if I missed anything. Tell me if you guys want me to do another reading on it, or y'all want me to add to it. But this was pretty much the reading of these women because it was inspired by Tasha K's part 2 interview of Carbonation when she was interviewing the sister wives. Okay, because I didn't watch the interview. I'm just getting interviewed. Okay, so I love y'all for real. Like, comment, and subscribe, and see y'all later.